So we arrived in Uluru. It's only taken me 31 years to get here, and it's quite spectacular. You can see it behind us. There's something about the energy here in the Red Center that just makes it really, I don't know how to describe it. It's sometimes you just can't describe it. So on day one, we arrived. We were staying at Ayres Rock Resort, the campground.
We hadn't booked.
We didn't book. That's okay.
We're in the overflow.
But that's all right. We're staying 3 nights. They have hot showers, and it's close proximity to everything around Uluru, which is kind of good. So, and on day one, we just almost by chance we just figured out. We drove past and we saw this sunset viewing area, so we parked up.
We came early and it was really nice. We put our chairs actually on one of the platforms, so we kind of had an elevator view. A few people came by and said, "Oh, that was a good idea. I didn't think of doing that." Anyway, and it gets really busy, so there was lots of people, so it was really super great that we were here.
We arrived, I think, at 4:30 and the sun sets about 6 o'clock, so it was
recommend that.
Really good to do that. Yeah, that was a highlight. I was just unexpectedly amazing to see it at sunset. Yeah,
it was moving.
Day 2, we had a leisurely morning, and then we ended up doing a base walk. That
10.5K around the base. It was spectacular. It's a really special sacred site, and you feel it. You really feel the energy. And it's May and it's beautiful weather here. So we did that, and we managed to have a little snack before we headed. We had booked
the Field of Lights. Yeah, with the canapes and champagne.
Yeah,
which was a lovely way to see it, right?
Yeah,
and you're seeing Ayres Rock at sunset again, and then the lights come on. It's pretty magical. And then,
I honestly, seeing it, the lights helped highlight the stars.
Yeah, it was pretty magical.
It was really magical.
Combining was it either 30,000 or 50,000? I wasn't paying close attention. Yeah, there were a lot of lights. They're beautiful. All solar powered. One of the largest solar powered installations in the world. Yeah,
highly recommend it. But it was really the connection to the lights that made you appreciate the skylight. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was really spectacular.
Yeah, and then day 3, we did a sunrise viewing of Uluru, which was also spectacular. Do you have a preference, sunrise or sunset?
Look, I think the sunset, maybe it was because we just got here and it was really moving. I mean, I was teary. It was very powerful. But that was the first thing we did, so is it just because of that? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I also agree.
Beautiful no matter what. Do both. You have to do both. We headed to what was once known as the Olgas. It's now
Kata Tjuta?
Tjuta, yeah. It's the Aboriginal indigenous name for it, and also like a phenomenal landmark with it's just hard to actually explain how the rolling rocks and in part you feel like you're in Mars, and then there's wattle and ponds filled with tadpoles and bird life, dancing through. It was just this really phenomenal hike. We chose not to do the full
loop, which was like 7.5 Ks.
Yeah, but we walked through the
we did 4.5 as the Valley of Winds.
The views are spectacular. It was nice to be a little bit more leisurely. And,
it's that walk we did, the Valley of the Winds. It is a moderate to challenging. It's a grade 4, so there are some. You start off gradual, but there are some steep climbs, and you're going over the rock face at one point, so it can get pretty challenging.
Yeah.
But highly recommend it.
We're excited to head to Kings Canyon tomorrow and to continue hiking and exploring, and this landscape is spectacular and provoking thoughts about what it means to be alive. We're super happy.
Yeah, I'm glad we made this trip up to the Red Center.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, if you're still listening.
All right.